This past weekend, I went to the new Amazon Fresh store that opened less than a week ago in a former Babies R Us at the Irvine Marketplace shopping center. I made a video about my shopping trip and my impressions of the store, as well as the Dash Cart, which is Amazon's cashierless shopping cart. Check it out. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm standing in front of the new Amazon Fresh store in Irvine, kind of heading for the first time with my family, and you can see this line behind me that stretches all the way down the block. So we're gonna head inside and see what the hype is all about and hopefully use one of the Dash Carts. So let's go inside and see what it's about. There were actually two lines to get in the store. If you wanted to use a regular cart, you could go in the left lane. But if you were there to use the new Dash Cart, then you had to wait. Once you get inside, someone helps explain how to use the Dash Cart. First, you open the Amazon app on your phone and use the scanner in the cart to link to your account. Then the employee explains how to use the cart. You load your groceries into the bags, and you're not supposed to fill them above the top of the bag because then it would interfere with the cameras. The Dash Cart is bulky, but it rolls smoothly and it's easy to maneuver. But because there are so many electronics in there, there's not much room for your groceries. You definitely can't have your kids sit inside the cart. So here's how it works. If the item you buy has a barcode, you just put the item in the cart, making sure that the barcode is visible to the cameras that are built into the front and the rear of the cart. If you remove the item, the cart will usually recognize that it's been removed, and if not, it will ask you to identify which item you just took out. If you're buying produce that needs to be weighed, you type in the PLU code, and the cart will automatically weigh the fruit or vegetable when you put it in the cart. One of my challenges with the cart is that it's really small. The two bags that they provide are just a little bit taller than half of a regular shopping bag, and you're not supposed to overfill the bag. I missed that detail when they were explaining it to me, and I struggled to put in this gallon of milk. Also, the barcode scanners, although they're very good, aren't perfect. I had an incident where I was trying to put 2 coconuts into my cart, and it only recognized that I put in 1. I couldn't just modify the quantity on the cart, so I had to keep removing them and putting them back in until the quantity was correct. But the cart seemed to get confused on how I could remove 2 coconuts when it thought I only had 1 in there. So that took a while to figure out, which is a bit frustrating. What about the store itself? The store sells regular branded food as well as Whole Foods branded foods. I felt the prices were on par with what I'm used to paying at my local grocery store. In terms of layout, it seemed pretty standard, with produce on the left side of the store, with a meat section and hot food also in the back and the right side of the store. However, it definitely felt more cramped than my local Albertsons. They also have little carts for kids, so my 2 kids, who are 4 and almost 2, had fun shopping alongside me. The store and the cart are integrated with Amazon Alexa, so if you use Alexa at home, you can create your shopping list with Alexa and it will show up on your cart's screen. We're not Alexa users, but I think this is a pretty convenient feature. There are also Alexa stations throughout the store, and you can ask Alexa if you're looking for something. Here I am asking where the ketchup is. Hey Alexa, where's the ketchup? Aisle 9, great, thank you. All the employees we encountered were very nice. And there were also a lot of Amazon employees there who are doing shopping for delivery or pickup orders. The back corner of the store has an Amazon locker where you can ship your items for you to pick up, and also a counter where you can return products that you ordered from Amazon.com. There's also a hot deli where you can buy your $4.97 rotisserie chicken, pizza by the slice, soup, and other hot foods. And when it's time to check out, you bring your Dash Cart to the designated exit area. An employee moves your bags into a regular cart and scolds you if you didn't follow the directions and overfilled your cart, like I did. Then the cart even gives you a survey for your feedback. You don't bring the Dash Cart out to your car. It stays in the store. Then you walk out, and your credit card that's linked to your Amazon account gets charged. My wife used a regular cart when she checked out, and she got 2 coupons for $10 off a shopping trip of $35. Not a bad incentive to come back. And that's it. That was my shopping experience at the Amazon Fresh store. I definitely recommend you check it out if you're in the area. So in summary, here are the pros. There were a lot of employees on the floor and everyone was very friendly and eager to help. It's fun to use new technology, and the Dash Cart definitely would have been easier to use if I wasn't also trying to film and wrangle my kids at the same time. And the prices were reasonable, on par with what I expected to pay. Now the cons. The Dash Cart was very small and only has 1 compartment. It doesn't have a shelf in the bottom or the top to put some of the heavier items. The scanner had trouble with some of the barcode items. And also, quite a few items were out of stock, like some of the milk and the cheese that we usually buy. In addition, I found it odd that no one was using reusable shopping bags. Everyone was using the paper Amazon bags. And finally, I'm not sure about the viability of the Dash Cart after the novelty wears off. When I compare it to the self-checkout stations at my local Albertsons, I prefer self-checkout. It's the same idea, but you're not limited to using a small shopping cart. Would I go back? Yes, I would, but I'd probably just use the regular cart. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you liked it.